This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The receiver grabs it.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And now the handoff. Tackle, but forced down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run?
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Takes the handoff. It's Martin.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Martin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Has a pass to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Odom. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The short completion with the tight end. Powering through a tackle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. On the run, it's Martin. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead,
he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Nice grab. It's Jefferson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Butler. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown. Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
B10 is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That completion makes it second and short. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Hayes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. But hold up. There's a flag in the field. If that's on the defense, it's going to be a fresh set of downs. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Back to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. Powering through the defender. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looks to the left, pass caught. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll try the right side on the toss. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught at the 30. Still running. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And Indy Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Finds his target. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That's caught. It's Odom. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
The Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Vols come to the line in the hurry up. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good. The kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Butler. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Pounding away with the run game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And there's the handoff. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. It's exactly what he's able to do.